today I am going to be doing a video about another plastic surgery experience of mine. Not too intense as my boobs, but if you guys are interested in my breast augmentation video, I will link that below. But today I got my first facial procedure done, and it's a little tough for me to talk because I just got my lips done, my lip injections, and I will say that I absolutely love them. So if you're going to leave hate of any kind, sorry for the plane, just you can exit out of the video if you think my lips look dumb or they look better before. The worst thing you can say to someone is like, your lips look better before, you shouldn't have touched them, because they're done, what's done is done. I love it. If I hated it, I would totally be on here right now saying my story, how I regret getting my lips done or something, you know what I mean? Like, I would totally be completely honest with you, but being completely honest, I love my lips. I've always been super self-conscious about my lips. I've always overlined them my whole life. I've just always did not like thin lips on me. It was something I was really self-conscious about, and I've always wanted them. But there's like a war zone. As soon as I just decided to sit down and film, there's like literally a war zone. Sorry. It was distracting me even. Okay. But I've always been really scared of needles, so I've always postponed. In fact, I've gone to the lip doctor twice and like got sat down ready to do it after the consultation and chickened out. I literally like ran out. Once without telling, and then once I just said like, look, I'm chickening out. So this time I went with my friend Gigi. You guys know Gigi Gorgeous here on YouTube. I took her to her breast augmentation surgery. Sorry, it's like so hard to talk right now because it's just kind of firm. So she's like, girl, I got you, like, I'll take you to this, I'll hold your hand through it. Honestly, if she wasn't there, I probably would have chickened out again, because I read the reviews online, people who have gotten it done, and they said it was so painful, but I don't think they had numbing experience. Now, my pain tolerance is extremely low. I got the Juvederm. You could get Restylane or Juvederm. I got Juvederm per my doctor's recommendation. It's the same thing Gigi got. I got a full syringe injected into my top and bottom lip, one full syringe total. And the cost was $495, which was something that I was really curious about. I looked into it a lot, and I went to Cosmetic Care in Newport Beach. So that's like the full like details, and yeah, I really, really liked it. What is happening right now? Like literally. And I'm trying to beat the clock because the sun is setting, so it's just gonna lose some light. But I want to get the full experience for you guys. So, anyway, so I made the appointment because my sister wanted to get like Botox in her forehead. She had like a wrinkle and she wanted to get done. You should get your lips done. You've always wanted to, like, I'll go with you. I ended up having to go to New York last minute, so I didn't get to do that with her. So she's like, I'll just reschedule for you. So I was like, okay, fine. So I had this date rescheduled for a couple weeks, and it just so happened that Gigi had just come back to LA, and she's like, girl, I want to hang out. Like, I said, oh, how funny, like, I'm getting my lips done. And she's like, oh, and I just saw I spilled over coffee, sorry. She's like, oh my god, can I come with? And I was like, okay, sure. And it was so early in the morning. She goes, I'm like, I'll try and see if I can get it later, and I couldn't. And I was like, sorry, girl, it's early, like, you don't have to come, whatever. She goes, no, I want to. And she's like, just such a supportive friend. And she had gotten, obviously, hers done, and she just got on bigger, and she, like, loves them, and she looks great. And it was not influenced by Gigi at all. She's not like, get them done. I wanted my lips done forever. I will say, like, looking at Gigi's lips, I was like, okay, I really want these done now. But I've been wanting them forever. It wasn't just like, oh, Gigi got them done, I want them done too, you know what I mean? So, Gigi and I went. We sat in the waiting room. It was a super nice office. My nurse was Nurse Kat. And I personally liked her. Gigi thought she was a little off-putting, and at times I think she was. She was foreign, so sometimes she like didn't know the proper terms, which was like a little like scary to someone who's like never had lips done. And I was like, okay, wait, what are you talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about? It was a little scary. And you know, Gigi's so blunt. She's like asking her all these questions, and the girl I think probably was like a little overwhelmed. But I'm so glad Gigi was there. They numbed me. I had the numbing cream on my lips for literally like 35 minutes, and I'm so thankful for it, because I kid you not, you guys, no pain. I have the worst pain tolerance. I don't just say that, I cry. I used to get shots, like hepatitis B shots, when I was in like 4th grade, when they would give them to you. I would like pass out. Like, I have the worst pain ever. I cannot stand needles. Like, I'm scared of them. I'm petrified. Like, my heart gives out. I'm so scared of everything. Like, no pain. You can feel a slight push on certain areas, like this area and this area where I'm as numb, I don't think. I could feel like a slight bit of pressure. But the massaging, people said heard online, didn't feel it. Like, literally couldn't feel anything. Like, literally once the numbing cream like kicked in, I couldn't even talk. I was like, oh, I can't feel it. I couldn't talk to the doctor or anyone. So it was numb. The actual Juvederm has something in it that kind of numbs it as well. So I'm like doubly numb. But I really love it. There is slight bruising. I just got them done today, so you can put lip product on right away after. They said, like, no biggie. And I just want to see what they would look like with color. I have 2 little bruises right here, and I do bruise easily, so I was surprised I didn't have more bruising. I can't really talk. And right now it just feels a little tight. I went to go do a kissies with my fishies because Gigi and I filmed a video, and I went to go, like this part that usually like, it's just firm. It's just tight, so I'm not trying to like force it to do something right now because it's just tight right now, and you know, obviously she said that'll go away. And the bruising is also very minor, just in the middle. It's not around the mouth. It's just very minor bruising, and you can cover it with concealer or lipstick or what have you. So the whole thing, start to finish, took about an hour and a half, like waiting, like filling out the paperwork, to waiting, to numbing, to doing it, to bill pay, hour and a half, which wasn't bad at all. I didn't think anyways. I thought it went extremely fast. The actual procedure itself was only probably like 20 minutes, if that. Gigi held my hand the whole time, and they talked to you, and literally just like, it was so great to go with a friend. Gigi's like, it looks so good, you look so great, and it just made me feel really, really good to go with her. And the doctor too was like, oh my god, this looks sexy, like this is gonna look sexy. Like, it just makes you feel really, really good. So excuse me. Overall, had a really pleasant experience, and I know this video is a little quick, and honestly it was just a quick experience. Like, it wasn't too drawn out. If you're self-conscious about your lips and you want them done, like I say, get them done. Like, it's such a low-key procedure. It is surgery, it is enhancements on your face, and you don't want to fuck up your face. I love my face, and like, it's a little greasy now. I love my face, but I honestly thought it could only help, and I really, really love it. I didn't go crazy with it, although I feel like, oh my god, I could go bigger. But I'm not like one of those people. Like, I'm like, Gigi, I want to go bigger. And Gigi's like, even you guys know, Gigi's have like extreme lips, right? She's even like, girl, like, just like wait a minute. Like, just, you'll love them. Like, get used to them, and then if you want them bigger, do it. So I love it. I think they do last about a year. She said usually people come back, she said, every like year to get like a little touch up, a little maintenance, to get a little puffy puff. So yeah, and I know a lot of you might not even think, to me there's not that big of a difference because I always overline my lips anyway, so I feel like this is how it was overlined. So you'll see in the videos to come, like when I have a more natural lip, what the actual lip looks like without the lipstick and what have you. I have a little bit of a lisp right now, and the numbness wore off after about an hour. I ate and I could still feel a little numb on my lips, and when I was like drinking, I could feel it kind of like spilling out. I'm like, sorry, I can't really feel if it's in there. So that was pretty much it. That was my lip injection experience. Like I said, I totally would recommend it if it's something you're self-conscious about. I totally recommend it. You know, and just, you know, I didn't actually even research that much. My sister had gone there for Botox in her boobs, and I was like, okay, whatever, like, I'll just do it. And I feel like it's pretty, like, basic. Like, it's kind of, I remember years ago when I was, like, maybe 16, 17, my mom and I had looked into getting lip injections, and it was, like, $3,000. So it's gone down a lot in price. I was shocked at how inexpensive it was for a procedure. I love it. I feel so, like, just, I do feel, like, much sexier, and I'm more confident. And so, yeah, that was pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below, or you can go ahead and tweet me. So I just really, really like it. And like I said, if you guys don't really have anything nice to say, you don't have to say it at all. I know people think my boobs are ridiculous size. I love them. Or they think like, you know, but I'm not ridiculous. This is clearly not the natural look I'm going for, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something and got something out of it than just like a basic review, because there's a lot of reviews that say it's really painful. If you get the numbness and have the numbing cream sit on you for like 30 minutes, you will not feel anything. And I think that's like the biggest difference between the reviews I was reading, people who got numbing cream and those who didn't, or didn't have it long enough. So if you're really sensitive and really scared, make sure you talk to your doctor about that, because she's like, I'm gonna leave that on you a little longer, because she knew I was nervous. I had a lot of anxiety before, but it kind of was nice to have the numbing cream. I couldn't feel anything, and then having someone there to talk to and just kind of not think about it as much. So yeah. Okay, that's it for me, guys. It's probably the last thing I kind of want reconstructive-wise on my face or body for a while, so don't worry, I'm not going crazy. But anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of opening it up because I like to be honest with you guys, and yeah, share you guys my experience. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, guys. Say hi to Gigi. I'll put her channel below. Subscribe to her. Check her out. Say thanks for being there for Trish. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Hi to Rannis, and until next time, here are my kisses for my little baby fishies, or as best as I can. Mwah! It'll get better. Bye, guys.